And it's a big jumble out here, but Noah Kim is going to lead the first lap and gets out to a great start. Danny Moore is trying to make his way through the pack. Oh, there's already trouble, and Adam Kuhn making his debut. Spinning around, hard contact with Jake Thomas, and Connor Mays spins in front of the field, and there's some big contact here. Multi-car accident on lap number 2, and we're under caution already. Mays with some major contact. Hunter Cox, the Truck Series regular, smoking. Oh, wow. Shane Borland, even more contact. He spins around on the front stretch past the start-finish line. Chase Baldwin, he already has a 42nd place finish last week at Columbia. This is not a great start to his second week. And Kyle Law also involved. It seems like he and the 35 car are having a bit of a conversation there. Not sure what sparked that one. Jake Thomas, we saw his hood get crunched in as he made a heavy hit on Adam Kuhn, who seemed to start that whole incident. Jacob Rose had a great top 10 finish last week at Columbia. Now he's bent in. Sparky the Sun Devil, he's also made some hard contact with the incident in turn 3, along with Jay Jefferson. Adam Kuhn remaining on the racetrack. Kind of surprised by that because he looks like he either made some hard contact or had some hard contact with guys that ran into him. But that does send us into our first caution. Noah Kim leads his first couple laps here at Pikes Peak. Now let's see how this incident started. Looks like, I believe that 60 car might have made contact with John Gilbert, who was already shuffled on the outside lane, and that in turn got the number 19 around. And then there's the hard contact that really bent in Jake Thomas. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to continue with that. Obviously, Adam Kuhn thinks he can. And it was a lot of back-end damage to Kuhn's car compared to front-end. But then there's some smoke up near the apron, and there's where all of this happened. Connor Mays apparently slid back up onto the racetrack, so I do believe I saw him get hit. He was a part of this first incident, and so he must have slid down and then ran back up through the apron, and a bunch of cars get collected from there. So let's watch. We'll go straight down the straightaway, and hopefully we'll see a little bit more. So there is definitely contact there between the 631, and then there's Mays getting hit. And so you'll see Mays is sliding way down the racetrack, and that grass is almost like ice to these race cars. There's little traction for them to actually regain themselves, even if they're standing on the brakes. But there is definitely where Mays gets around. Chase Baldwin's going to make that hard first contact with the 84 car. When I see Kyle Law up in the top right, he's on the wall, and I don't even know if that was the same incident. Like, Mays was behind those guys, and Barry Watson's crunched up in there. He's had some trouble getting a start and footing with the Amateur Cup Series. But you see Andy Coleman, Jay Jefferson, they're all involved in this incident right here. Let's see. Okay, there's Shane Borland. He was a little bit on the inside too. He gets into Barry Watson, which crunches into Kyle Law on the outside, and the heavy contact puts Law onto two tires up against the wall. And he's lucky to put it back on all fours, and I think Watson and Cox made contact. Cox is smoking. Watson's just completely stalled out, and he has no opportunity to get this car going again. Chase Baldwin got involved in this one, but his teammate, Kenny Knox, let's see what he saw going into this one. Wow. Close call for the Eagle Motorsport driver, who saw both of his teammates taken out right there as he goes by his teammate Hunter Cox.